Hey everyone, welcome back. This is my review of Daybreak Illusions, episode 11, entitled Your Path. Alright, first off, I just want to say, and as you probably know by now if you've been watching my videos for a little while now, I don't say this too often. Like, Attack on Titan's are the only series I've said this a lot in, and the only other time I think I've really said this I recall was like episode 3, episode 6 I think it was, if I'm not mistaken, of The Sunday Without God. But this episode was perfect. I honestly think I can't really think of any complaints for this episode myself, alright? So yeah, but anyways, let's get through with it then. Akari and the others take shelter at Nagasaki's mansion, where Nagasaki tells Tia about her time with Hinata and Akari. Meanwhile, Sierra searches an old abandoned building and finds Luna with Cerebrum, who tells Sierra that Luna had wanted her to disappear of her own free will out of jealousy over Akari. Cerebrum tells Sierra that she'll be able to get back her powers if she kills Luna, giving her only a few hours before Luna wakes up and basically tries to kill her, of course. The next morning, Tia makes the decision to defy Leguzario and tells Akari the secret being hidden from her, that her father was someone infected by the Daimonia, with Akari herself being half Daimonia. After learning this, Akari goes to confront Cerebrum, who is basically a free will Daimonia, essentially, who offers to save Luna and Surya in exchange for her coming with him. Surya is forced to defend herself from the now awake Luna, without her powers, of course, and Akari does not give Cerebrum a direct answer at the end of the episode, so this episode basically ends on a two-pronged cliffhanger, I like to call it, or a two-middle finger cliffhanger. Yeah, well, that basically sums up what happened in this episode, if you couldn't tell so far. And like I said, this episode was perfect. Like, the only thing I could really say, like, complain about with this episode would be that the pacing felt kind of fast, I guess, but compared to the rest of the episode, that's kind of a nitpick, and it's not like it like flew by or anything, you know. It was kind of fast. It could have been a bit slower, but that's just a nitpick in comparison to the rest of the episode. Right? The animation was perfect, the suspense was incredible, the music is awesome as always, and overall I just cannot find any major points to complain about when it comes to this episode. So yeah, and I'm really excited because there's only 2 episodes left in this series, and then we're finally done. And anyways, I mentioned in my last episode review that I don't want Luna to be actually saved, and I do still stick to that because, as I mentioned before, I think it would take a lot of the tragedy out of the series, because the series is very dark for a magical girl series. But it's kind of interesting because, I mean, I wouldn't think Akari would be dumb enough to actually fall for Cerebrum, thinking that Cerebrum would save both Luna and Surya, honestly. So, yeah. Anyways, overall, hope you enjoyed this review, guys. See you after, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.